Jake Myers, Chaz McCormick. Corey Lee makes his second start as he catches Jake Odorizzi in back-to-back the final weekend before the All-Star break next weekend. There's a line drive base hit. Jose Altuve with a 9-game hitting streak. He is going to make a big turn and head to second base. He'll get in there sliding safely with a double. Their ball is hammered into left center field, carrying well, and that's down to the wall. Jose Altuve will score easily. Alex Bregman an RBI double on a 3-0 pitch, and the Astros on the board first, 1-0.
Good start for the Astros.
Bat. Tucker hits the ball on the ground to the right side, played there by Seth Brown. He'll get to the bag ahead of Tuck. Bregman moves over to third with 2 outs there. That ball hit pretty well to right field. Going back on it, Laureano. He's on the warning track before he puts it away. Yuli sends Laureano to a few feet in front of the wall and right for the final out of the inning. But the Astros on the board first. A couple of doubles and a run. It's 1-0 Sunday afternoon. Here is Vimial Machine taking the first pitch for a called strike. It's 0-1. On the ground, diving attempt off the glove of Yuli Gurriel. And Vimial Machine is going to reach with a hit. That ball's a line drive caught by Altuve. A little hook shot to Pena after the catch. Altuve hung in the air. 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. Myers goes down on the changeup. There is the first strikeout for Cole Irvin, and 2 away in the second inning. Chaz into right field, coming on Laureano, who'll play it on a hop. Chaz McCormick with a base hit to right with 2 outs. Little tapper towards third, played there by Machine. His throw off balance on the money, and that'll do it for the Astros in the second inning.
Ticket sales department for home games.
Swing and a miss. There's a strikeout for Odorizzi, his first of the day, and 2 outs in the inning.
I've talked to a couple of Astros about facing Odorizzi before he became an Astro, and they said it's tough to pick up the baseball sometimes.
Tony Kemp, who's had success against Jake, hit that ball hard, but he hit it right at Jake Myers.
Obviously, can do a very good job of driving that baseball like he tried to right there.
Into center field, Sky Bolt all the way to the warning track, makes the catch and flips the ball up. That ball the other way, coming on McCormick. He will play it on a hop. Chaz thought about going for the dive, and then at the last second realized he wasn't going to be able to make the play. So Sky Bolt has a leadoff hit, second hit of the game for the A's. Angels have now lost 8 out of 9. That's a good pitch, top of the zone, gets the call. Allen thought it was high, but close to take with 2 strikes, and he is out number 1.
The upper half not really together. There's been a couple of close pickoff plays at first
as well. There you go. I like that freeze frame.
Oh man, the Jay Giles band, 1-0.
1-0 you.
Yeah.
So they are looking at it in New York, and we're going to hear.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. The runner is out. Houston retains their challenge.
Into center field, pretty well hit, but Jake Myers backs up and has it lined up, puts it away just about shoulder high for the final out.
Swings and misses for Jordan, which don't happen all that often.
Diaz sends one into left center field, playable for Sky Bolt. 40 in the OPS department with 6 home runs in 10 games. Laureano goes down, foul tip caught by Corey Lee. Jake Odorizzi has a 3rd strikeout in this game and 1 away here in the 4th. That ball hit hard, and it bounces up above the shoulder of Yuli Gurriel into the corner. Kyle Tucker will get it back in, but not before Seth Brown has a double into right field. 1 out base runner. Ground ball towards the middle. Altuve is there. He'll make the play on Murphy. Brown goes over to third base. Another pop-up, this one in foul territory. Corey Lee gives it a look, and he will put it away for the final out of the inning. That he normally pitches at. 1-2 pitches popped up, shallow right, so shallow that the infielder Tony Kemp's going for it. It's going to fall. Tony Kemp kept going. Laureano never got there. And Jake Myers has himself a leadoff double. Especially here in Oakland with pop flies that they're going to be caught. Chas hits one the other way. Laureano near the stands will put it away. Myers is going to tag. Laureano's got a good arm, but it's a little bit off target. Jake Myers gets to third base. Now broken bat, base hit into left field. Corey Lee's first major league hits an RBI single. The Astros lead 2-0. There's a swing and a foul tip caught by Vogt. Just a second strikeout for Kohler, and 2 outs here in the 5th inning. On the ground towards third, played there by the third baseman Vimial Machine. Will make the throw on the fielder's choice to second for the final out of the inning. Guy, he's not afraid to throw elevated fastballs here in this stadium as he strikes out Tony Kemp on an elevated fastball. That's 4 strikeouts for Odorizzi. He'll just challenge him with a fastball here with a 2-run lead. And a little frustrated with himself as he misses below the zone. That's the first walk allowed by Odorizzi. There he goes. The pitch is outside. The throw by Corey Lee gets beyond Pena. And Bolt is going to get to third. Looked like a pretty good throw. Pena couldn't quite come up with it. Ground ball towards short. 2 big hops for Jeremy Pena. He'll make the throw to get Nick Allen for the final out of the inning.
And we're able to get those congratulations out of the way, but well deserved for Framber Valdez, Yordan Alvarez, and Kyle Tucker getting on there with the vets, Jose Altuve and Justin Verlander.
Just about 13.5 pitches per inning, and he picks up another strikeout. 1 per inning continues. 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and now 6th inning. Odorizzi getting a strikeout of Machine. Ramon Laureano with a 2-2 count. Swing and a miss. Jake picks up another strikeout, getting Laureano for the 2nd time. That's strikeout number 6 in the ball game for Odorizzi.
But each year he has gotten better and better, and he's actually pitched his way. Wow!
Line drive snagged by Jake Odorizzi for a 1-2-3 inning. Aledmys Diaz will face the new pitcher and the former Astro, Austin Pruitt. First pitch swinging, sends one to the hole. Nick Allen was going to try and plan and make a great play, but he lost his footing. So Aledmys will have a base hit to start the inning. Only gave up 1 run in that start. There goes the runner Diaz. It's a swing and a miss, and Aledmys has himself his first stolen base of the year. Aledmys Diaz getting into scoring position here. 3-2 pitch off the plate, so the Astros have their first 2 runners on here in the inning. That's down and in, ball 4. The Astros have loaded up the bases. Ground ball, pot past the third baseman Machine into left field. Diaz will score. Here comes Jake Myers. He's going to score. That'll be 2 more runs off the bat of Corey Lee. The Astros lead 4-0. Infield remains in here for Jeremy Pena. Pena sends one to right field. This one should be deep enough to score the run. Chas McCormick will tag up. Laureano's going to throw to third. Corey Lee is going to be safe at third base. In to score is Chas McCormick. Sacrifice fly off the bat of Jeremy Pena, and the Astros now lead this game 5-0. This one grounded to short. That'll be played by Nick Allen. Bregman retired, but the bottom of the order getting the job done again.
But to have them relax and have one guy throw out of that bullpen so far is impressive.
Odorizzi gives up his 4th hit of the game, and Sean Murphy has a leadoff base hit here. Swing and a foul tip caught by Lee. That'll be a strikeout for Odorizzi, number 7 in the game. 1 out here in the 7th inning. Kemp pops one up. Alex Bregman a long run, and he will get there. Jake Odorizzi with 7 shutout innings today in Oakland.
That's gone on to get him back to this moment. Of course, he's trying to appreciate things a little bit more, TK. And so a big moment for him as he learned that earlier today.
Kyle Tucker, an all-star, hits one to straightaway center field for a home run. Tucker celebrates the all-star selection with home run number 17 on the year to straightaway center, and the Astros lead this game 6-0.
King Tuck was crowned early in Houston with that swing. Now he gets to take that crown to LA. Here gets a center cut fastball and just obliterates it lofting it high into the sky here in Oakland as he has it drift out to center field for that 17th home run.
10 in the series, and it felt like he had just missed a couple of baseballs.
No, I completely agree. I think we talked.
Falling behind. Diaz 3-1. This is Pruitt's inning. Nobody warming up in the Oakland A's bullpen, and that'll be the third walk allowed by Austin. Myers takes a called strike. That'll be the first strikeout for Austin Pruitt. That's the second out here in the 8th inning. They're now just one behind him as McCormick goes down on strikes, and Pruitt picks up back-to-back strikeouts to end the inning. That kind of rest for the bullpen, but the A's have struggled to pick up base hits and base runners as Nick Allen goes down on strikes. That's 2 away here in the 8th. That ball hit well. Back goes Tucker. He's at the wall, and he won't get it. That's gone. The Meow Machine with his first home run of the season hits one out to right field, and the A's get on the board on a solo home run by Machine, and the A's do pick up a 5th hit in this game, and they pick up their first run as well.
Machine got a curveball up. And Machine hits his first big league home run.
Towards short, backhanded by Pena. He'll bounce one over to Yuli Gurriel to get Ramon Laureano for the final out of the inning. He was in the infield, also caught a number of games and was the DH. How about this? 3-hit day for Corey Lee. Have yourself a ball game, young man. Corey Lee in his second major league start for this series. And now Corey Lee wrapping up this series with a 3-hit game. Mauricio Dubon in his first at bat grounds one to short, and that'll be a double play turn. Nicely done by Nick Allen and Tony Kemp. Pitched in a while as Pena gets into one deep left center field. Sky Bolt is back there though and puts it away. Abreu facing the 3, 4, and 5 hitters, and he strikes out Seth Brown on a high fastball for out number 1. They now lead that game 6-5. Down goes Sean Murphy on strikes. So back-to-back strikeouts for Brian Abreu here in the 9th. Plus the announcement of 5 All-Stars, 4 to join Jose Altuve, the starter. This one popped up. Who wants it? Jeremy Pena shielding his eyes, and he'll put it away for an Astros victory. Brian Abreu, a 1-2-3 9th inning with a couple of strikeouts in the mix. The Astros win 6-1, and Blummer, this team, despite the difficult loss yesterday, bounces back with a nice win today.
Yeah, it was just a little bit of a hiccup yesterday. You're going to have those anomalies in a 162-game season, but they bounced back nicely. And speaking of bouncing back, it was really Jake Odorizzi that did a very good job going out there, throwing 7 shutout innings, working well with Corey Lee, who had a big day also.
So the Astros defeat the Oakland A's 6-1. We'll have a lot more about that on the post-game show presented by Whataburger. Kevin Eschenfelder and Brian Bogusevic will be your hosts. Julia Morales will gather interviews, including one right on the field after this game. The Astros win it 6-1. The post-game show coming up right around the corner.